In this video, I'm going to share with you an interesting tip for Toeic, especially used in Toeic Part 5 and Part 6. It is so powerful that in many cases, if you know it and use it skillfully, it can help you find the correct answer even if you don't understand the question or don't read the question at all. You will think that it sounds a little crazy, but okay, believe me, I'm not trying to magnify it. To master the tip, it's very important to understand deeply the way how a Toeic question is formed. Just imagine that we have to make Toeic questions like the ones. So what would you do? You know that Toeic is all about working activities, so we need to find sentences in this new topic, right? And the easiest way is to Google for it. Maybe I will have a keyword business news, and I choose BBC's news. Okay, maybe this is one. And now I need to find a sentence that is not too long and not too short, like in the model question. Maybe like this. Okay, so now we have a sentence. Next, we need to take out a word to make it blank, right? Maybe I choose previously, and the word previously will become an option. 8. Of course, we also need to add 3 more options for the question. But should we use some very common words like doctor or family? Do you think that? No, it doesn't make sense. Why? Because in this case, it could be very obvious for the test takers to find the answer. Why are we simply to make them as confused as possible? Okay, so it's better to have words that are similar to the answer, maybe previous, okay, trial. Also, I don't want to have just one adverb here. You know why? Because they can easily choose the previous, because even if they don't know its meaning, why they know that they need an adverb here to support the verb thought. Okay, so I can have one more adverb. It can be very recently. Okay, it's better if I don't have it here. Maybe it's the option C. Okay, so that looks perfect now. I have completed a question of Toeic. So what can we infer from this process? Now we know that the test makers want to have fake options similar to the right choice. Alright? And in other words, it's very important. The right answer is usually amongst the options that look similar. Okay, let's try using the tip we have above in some examples here. Example 1. Oh, it's very interesting. I will find the correct answer without reading the question. It's surprising, right? Okay, let's see. Because we all know that the right answer is usually amongst options that look similar, right? So, what we have to do now? We have to find the options that are similar. So I have here expired and expiry. They are very similar. So I would think that the right choice would be A or B. But which one is correct? Let's take a closer look. I have here expired. It's an adjective. And expiry. It's a noun, right? And deleted is an adjective, and exceeded is also an adjective. And we know that we have three adjectives and a noun, so the right answer is most likely among the adjectives, right? So it has to be A. Why? Because expired is not only similar to expiry, but also it's an adjective. It's similar to deleted and exited. Okay, it's just amazing. Let's check it in the sentence here. I recently received a replacement for my expired credit card through the mail. Okay, that's great. Okay, now we move on to the example 2. You will see that these 4 options are totally different, right? But wait a minute. I will have an analysis for you here. I have since means right, and while means, and as if it means, and due to. Now you see, we have since and due to. They are similar in meaning. So I have since, due to. They're similar. So I would think that the right answer would be A or D. And now if I choose randomly, I will have the chance to have the right answer, in fact 50%, right? But okay, if you know that since has to be followed by a clause and due to is have to come with now. And let's see here, we have holiday weekend. It is now, so the correct answer would be D. Alright, I have to read the question to have the answer, but in this case, I can eliminate two fake options B and C. It could be easier for me. So now you know that you may find the correct answer even if you don't read the questions, right? But don't ever do that. Don't ever do that, because the tip is just like a two-blade knife. It can have your times, but also sometimes it can lead you to wrong options. So remember, you should only use the tip when you cannot find the correct answer with your own sense of English. Alright? Okay, so now let's try using the tip in some examples below the video to understand it better and to make it yours. If you like this video and you think that the tip is useful for you, please share it with your friends. It would be a great encouragement to me to make other videos. Thank you and hope to see you.